Joining us is Jason Adams, defense analyst with Nomura. Jason, thank you so much for joining us. It does actually seem that it's EADS bearing the brunt more than Rolls-Royce.
Well, this is more of a Rolls-Royce issue. You got two things going on today. You've got the Rolls-Royce trading statement and update on the Trent 100 or Trent 900, which I think the market will take as positive when the dust settles. As you mentioned, the company has really isolated it down to one component on one engine type, and it seems like we can kind of draw a line under the potentially worst-case scenario, whereas EADS had earnings out that were a bit of a mixed bag, really.
We're seeing, there's safety concerns, and when there are safety concerns, I guess the credibility of a brand really takes a hit. Are we going to see a similar situation for Rolls-Royce, where possibly other airplane manufacturers say, well, I can't really take, a chance on the perception of customers?
Well, exactly, and that's the market fear right now, because if you do the math on Rolls-Royce's trading statement, it feels like, this Trent 900 issue could be about 80 million to 100 million sterling impact, and yet more than $1 billion has come off the market cap since this incident happened. So obviously the market is concerned about Rolls-Royce losing market share or potentially airline customers being afraid to fly on the A380 given potential safety concerns, etc. So there is a much bigger issue than just replacing some components and compensating the airlines for operational losses.
So Jason, how much do you actually rate this reputation problem? Can you put a figure on it?
Well, it's very difficult because, Rolls-Royce was trading at a premium to its sector because of its revenue visibility and its reputation. And now we're seeing some of the shine come off that premium the stock has had. And then in the space right now, Rolls-Royce is really fighting to defend its market share against its competitors, GE and Pratt & Whitney.
Now, I know Rolls also stated the failure of the Trent 1000 on a test bed in August. Is this something that it can roll out? How do they recover from this? What exactly do they need to do in terms of steps to try and recover from this setback?
Well, yeah, it's been a tough few months for engine reliability at Rolls-Royce because, as you pointed out, they've had a number of incidents. And so I think what they need to do is what they are doing is identify the root cause, work with the regulatory bodies and the airlines to prove that they are, doing what's required to get everything, back on pace and their reputation really back to where it was.
Jason, thank you so much. Jason Adams there.
Pleasure.